Hello! Okay, today we have yet another full face of Dollar Tree makeup. So, well, there might be one or two products that aren't Dollar Tree, but they are like Dollar Tree or Five Below-ish. So, I think though most everything is Dollar Tree. So, hey, let's go. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna start with the Be Pure Hydrating Primer Serum infused with rose oil. It looks like this. I'm not much of a person for primers or primer oils. What the heck happened? Well, okay. Let's put that back on. Let's see if we can pull it out. Uh-oh. Come on, Dollar Tree. Come on, Be Pure. Here we go. Ooh. I'm going to put a dropper full. I'm just going to press it into my skin. Couple more drops. It feels nice. Feels like a very basic serum. It's not thick, it's pretty thin. Watery consistency, but yeah, feels nice. Hopefully my skin is not gonna hate that. So I thought today for foundation, again, like I said, this isn't, I guess, a full face of Dollar Tree, mostly Dollar Tree products. But this is the number 7 Restore and Renew Multivitamin Serum Foundation. It does have sunscreen of 20 in it, and it looks like this. I have liked this a lot in the past. I'm just not sure if I'm going to like it as much now. And I'm going to start in the middle of my face and fan it out. That lighting's maybe slightly better. I knew I was missing something. Yeah, I don't know. This color may be a smidgen off. This might be more of a summertime color for me because it seems like it's a little dark. We shall make it work. For concealer, I'm gonna try the Multitasker Concealer by Rimmel. I've tried this once before and hated it, so we're gonna see. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit here. I guess it's not a tiny bit. Put a little right here. A little right here. I'm gonna use a brush. Cool. I am so bad with shade matching my skin. Just makeup-y, I guess is the best word to use. Yeah, it's pretty makeup-y. It's not doing the best job covering the redness under my eye over here. But we're gonna trudge on and put a little on my nose, on the sides, and down here, maybe right there. Maybe this will also lighten up my foundation just a smidgen. I'm gonna already tell you that it's a no from me, dog. Moving on to powder, I have the Be Pure Clarifying Pressed Powder. It's for acne prone skin, which I don't have, but nonetheless, I think it might have salicylic in it. I don't know. Either way, it's in the shade Fair, which this does not look fair, but we're gonna give it a whirl. Oh my, that doesn't look fair at all. In what world is this fair? Oh no, that's not fair at all. That could maybe even be a bronzer on my skin. Okay, yeah, change of plans. Wow, we're gonna wipe that off my nose. Wow, okay, that's a bronzer. That's crazy. I mean, I know I'm pale, but my Atlanta. Actual bronzer. brush. And we're gonna bronze up the skin. It's just wild that it's labeled as fair. And it is very pigmented. So I guess the good news is if you have fair skin like myself and acne prone, you could use this as a bronzer powder. That's wild. Okay, well, we're gonna pat it in. I'm gonna go back and reapply some of the concealer on my nose because I wiped it off. All right, we're back in action. Next up on the docket, so we've got our bronzer on accidentally. Now we're gonna move to blush. I'm gonna use the Clean Color Master Strokes. And it's in this pinky color, like a baby doll pink. Oh my goodness. It smells good. It smells like bubblegum. But like in the best way. I'm gonna try it with my finger. See if we can pat it in. Finger is not the best application, I wouldn't say, because it actually is being kind of a booger. It does not pat in well. Let's try it with a sponge. Not so much. Let's try it with a brush. Okay, the brush was definitely easier. It's okay. I would probably skip out on this. Some kind of candy. Next, I'm not gonna put a powder because I don't have a new powder. So what I am gonna do is try this Be Pure Dual Cream eyeshadow. Looks like this. It just makes me think of Drunk Elephant, and I don't really know why. Anyways, it's got two, I don't know if you can see that, but there are two shades. It goes diagonal. It's like a lighter and a darker shade. And I'm just gonna try to swipe it on. It's pretty pale. It's not really doing a whole lot. I don't know. Let's do the other side. I feel like there's a little bit too much tugging involved for my liking. I mean, it's kind of pretty. It does have a little shimmer to it, but I do like the click up and the click down. That's cool packaging. 5 stars for the packaging. And I guess if like you were just doing a really quick situation, you just need to run out the door, this would be fine. There's nothing wrong with it, I guess I should say. Other than the application's a little rough. Next up, I'm going to use the La Mercerie Volume XX Mascara. It's a volumizing mascara. Now, if you've seen any of my videos before, you will know that I've not had good luck with La Mercerie mascaras. They suck. So, let's see. The wand is decent looking. But it's like it doesn't want to grip to my lashes. It's not great, but I've used worse. This one, the La Mercerie that comes in this maroon bottle, which is the Lash Out Waterproof Mascara. This one sucks. Yeah, well, it's okay. I would never repurchase again, but... And again, if you're in a pinch and that's all, and you're in Dollar Tree and you're grabbing stuff, I mean, if that's all they have, fine, but pick an LA Colors one any day over one of these. That actually smeared on my... Moving on, we gotta do brows. So I've got a couple of brow products. I've used the LA Colors Browie Wowie brush tip blending pen multiple times before. Love, it's a great product. So if things go awry, I'll probably pull that one. I also have the LA Colors Skinny Brow Pencil. I've also used this a number of times, but I have these as backup just in case. This one is a brow pen, LA Colors brow pen, and it looks like I got it maybe too dark, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, the where do I go? Right there. If you can see, it's got the little brush tip, so it's supposed to look like, you know, brow hairs. We'll see. I usually don't do well with these kinds of pens because honestly, I'm just not real patient. And it doesn't look like a whole lot is coming out of this. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go that way. There we go. I was just going the wrong way about it, I guess. I'm certainly not doing it the correct way that it's intended to be. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have patience for that. That's a no from me. I'm just gonna go on and trash that. Don't like it, won't use it. Made a mess. The Skinny Brow Pencil from LA Colors. And we're gonna knock them out now. I always finish my brows off with the LA Colors Brow Powder Palette. I talk about this all the time. You can get it at Dollar Tree if you can find it there. They also have a brush that comes with it. Well, not comes with it, but they sell separately with it, which I did not get because I didn't see it. But anywho, you can also get that at Five Below, which is where I got mine. And then I believe they also sell it at like Family Dollar and maybe Dollar General. And as y'all know, I stinking love LA Colors. I think they are one of the most overlooked brands and people sell them short because of where they're sold. But they are a really good brand. Now, I haven't found a foundation I like from them. Granted, I really haven't tried, because I think the only other foundation they have, I tried the one that they sell at Dollar Tree, but I think the only other one that they have is like a matte foundation, and this dried out skin, cannot do matte. So one thing I like to do before I completely say I'm done is I use a magnifying mirror because I'm blind as a bat. And that way I can make sure I don't have any harsh lines, particularly in the front, which I do. So we're gonna just soften that up. All you non-blind people out there, God bless you. You have no idea how lucky you are. Okay, and then the very last step I'm going to do is my lips. I have a couple of choices, and I might just try them all out. I have, this is the Tarte, the Juicy Lips knockoff. This is the Silky Lip Cream by Be Pure. Looks like this. It seems awfully red for me, but we're gonna give it a whirl. That's really nice. I don't mind the color either. Feels really, really good. It is indeed Silky Lip Cream. I like that. I had some other things I was gonna try. This is the Clean Beauty, also by Be Pure, Nude. Just a basic lipstick. Let me take this off and let's try that. This one. It feels okay. I'm just not completely loving the color. Okay. We've got this from Ione. Literally has nothing else. Oh, it's shea butter lipstick. Comes in a little heart packaging. This is very, very pink. Let's see. This is hilarious. Wowza, this is like a neon. How do they even do that? That is a solid no, but if you need some costume makeup, like if you have an 80s day at work or something, that would be the lipstick to wear. Wow. The last lip product I have, and then we'll settle on one, is the Be Pure Lip Stain in Pink Sugar. That's the color for me. It's real bad. It dried down really fast. Let's see if we can... Uh-oh. Did it stain? It did. What? Oh, wow. I gotta be honest. I think this stained far better than that stain that you put on. It's like black or blue when you put it on your lips and then you peel it off. This stained better than that. So if you can find you a color that you like, that you want on your lips all day long, this would be it. Holy smokes. I don't know if there's anything I can do to get that off right now. Okay guys, looks like I'm not gonna be able to get this off of my mouth until I can get some makeup remover on it. Let's do a quick rundown on everything. So I do like this. If you have dry skin, I think you would like this. It's the No. 7 Restore Renew Serum Foundation. It does have 20 SPF in it. However, don't rely on that as your SPF, as we probably know by now. But really like this. It's hydrating. It doesn't look makeup-y on the skin. It feels really good. So I like that. A big womp is the Rimmel, the Multitasker Concealer. Did not like this at all. It looks like makeup on my skin, and this was just a bad color for me anyhow. But I would pass on this. What I thought was going to be a powder but ended up being too dark, even though I got it in fair, is the Be Pure Clarifying Pressed Powder in fair, and it comes very not fair. So I use that as a bronzer. It's nice. If you have acne prone skin, this might be a great powder to use, even just as a bronzer if you can't find a shade that works for your skin tone. But if you find one that's dark, and I mean, it looks good as a bronzer on here. So I would say it's a hit as far as that goes. I cannot speak on, you know, if it was all over my face as an actual pressed powder, but it's nice as a bronzer. Then for cheeks, I did use the Clean Colors Master Strokes color stick. It's just okay. I would probably pass on this. For the eyes, we did the Be Pure Dual Cream Eyeshadow. Again, it's nice if you just want to swipe on and go. I don't know that I would run out and get it. It did tug a little bit on my eyes, and I didn't like that part. So it is nice, especially if you like that clean girl look. For mascara, the La Mercerie Volumizing Volume XX in the green tube. It's okay. So honestly, I would pass this by. What else we got? Then we moved on to eyebrows. Eyebrows, I tried to do the LA Colors Brow Pen. Looks like this. Wasn't for me because, number one, I'm not adept at using the little strokey, the 3-prong, whatever, that gives you the little hair-like strokes. I'm not good at that. And this one was kind of dried out-ish. I just didn't like it. Not for me. You may like that. You may be much better at that. So go you if you are. I, however, solid pass. What I wouldn't pass on is the LA Colors Skinny Brow Pencil. LA Colors Brow Powder Palette. One of my absolute faves. Fantastic. Always rave about that. And then last but not least, we do have lip products. And that's I should have stuck with this Silky Lip Cream by Be Pure, which is the first one that I tried using. It looked like it was going to be a crazy color, but it actually looked really nice on my lips and it felt great. And this is supposed to be a dupe for the Tarte Juicy Lips. Isn't that what it's called? Juicy Lips? Maracuja? I don't know. Anyways, really like this. If you see it, get it. This Ione, it has a little, it's in the shape of a heart. I would stay very far away from unless you are needing it for a costume. That's what it's good for. Oh, this Be Pure Clean Beauty in Nude was definitely pink. It felt nice. If you found a color that you like, I would recommend $1.25. Felt nice on the lips. And then the last thing is the Be Pure Lip Stain. I got this in Pink Sugar. It ain't coming off. That's what I know. Again, it works better than the ones that you peel off. In my opinion, those wipe right off on me. This, I'm gonna have to go like scrub off with some makeup remover. So if you find a color you like, I would say go for it because this is not gonna budge. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for joining me for yet another round of under $5 makeup, I believe. The number 7 was not under $5, I'll say that, but all new makeup, most of it affordable, most of it from the Dollar Tree. Just wanted to get through a bunch of the stuff that I had hauled in the past. I don't ever like to just haul stuff and not give you guys an update or show you it in use, that kind of thing. So that is all, I think, of all the makeup that I have hauled and that I haven't tried. So yay, we finished that. And at any rate, if you haven't seen my other videos, my Dollar Tree hauls, or other Dollar Tree makeup or under $5 makeup, please go ahead and watch those. If I could link them, I would. I don't really know how, but maybe I'll try to figure that out for you. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye!